So, I have played full disclosure, absolute full disclosure. I have played this before. ATM10. I've played it. I've gotten decently far into it, both alone and with friends. And it's not new to me. It's not at all. Okay? I just want to get that out of the way. It's absolutely not new. But today, well, not today, but this playthrough, I'm really hoping that we can actually, finish it. That would be cool. Now, I guess I don't know what actually constitutes finishing it. You know, is that completing the quest book, which I don't think is even technically possible because I think there's a few bugs? Or is it doing the ATM star or something else? I'm not sure yet. We're going to leave everything default, basically. Yeah, we're just going to leave that all default. Seed for the world generator, we're going to put Protobots. TV. There we go. Generate structures is great. No bonus chest for us. We're not noobs. We don't want anything extra other than that. We will leave difficulty on normal. Create new world. Yeah, let's go. So it is something that I've played quite a bit of. I've gotten to the point where we had to have multiple nuclear reactors to support everything. And, we had to have our system for storing items. I forget what it's called now. That's really bothering me. But yeah, it, played a lot on my own and then also on a server with friends before. And we've never finished it. We've never gotten to the end. We've never done the end game. And I feel like I'm missing out on a lot because of that. So, we'll see. I know that it's going to take a bit the first time that we load the terrain, so that's okay. I know it's the case. And that's all right. How is the volume? Well, I suppose we can't hear the game yet. There we go. Okay. Now we do have to fix a few things. I want to right away go to video, and the brightness, we're going to turn that up all the way. Let's see. I also want to make this full screen. I forget. Can you do borderless full screen in here? Probably not. And we're also going to have to turn the scale up of the GUI. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We got it. Apply. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Here we are. Now we're not going to change anything else other than that. Wow. Brand new, fresh world. I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's not showing up on the stream. I am sorry. Let's figure that out really quick. Why isn't it showing up? What did we do? Oh my God. We had one job. One single job. It was showing up before I went full screen. Do we have to play it in windowed? This is supposed to be capturing the entire display. So that's not great. I wonder if we get rid of that and if we add in a game capture instead. Sorry, bear with me. Bear with me. Technology is amazing, except for when it doesn't work. And it sucks. All right, let's see how that works. Let's put that where it's supposed to be. And then we will tell it to capture any full screen application. Okay, let's see. Will that work? No. No, it won't. Yes, it will. Nice. Okay, and then... Oh, what's that? I thought that was the sun for a second, and then it just kind of like drifted off. We're here. I can't hear any audio. Oh man, this is not a good time. Sorry, guys. Once we get it working, it will, work. So friendly creatures can be a little bit... everything's looking good. Oh, there's sound. We got it. Whoa, that is a cool looking tree. Flashing archwood log. Probably gonna need that later. This is an interesting biome that we spawned in. Ooh. Is that a deer on the mini map? And there's a village right there. Oh my god, it's perfect. We got starting coal, we got starting village. And whatever that is, that looks pretty sweet. So let's see. How many logs do we need? Let's just cut this tree down, get our basic starter tools. Grab that coal so we have some torches for later. And I don't see any trees on the mini-map, so that kind of sucks. Thank you for the comment, but I'm not interested in purchasing viewers. So that's not something I'm going to do. I am perfectly content talking to myself. Let's see, yeah, let's do that. Let's hurry up, just make a really quick, basic crafting bench. I've been playing with my kids a little bit. On vanilla Minecraft, we have a realm server set up. And that's not what I wanted. And it's been a lot of fun. Although I have to say, the base game, though, oh my god, it's changed like crazy. It's so much different than, like, I don't know, what I'm used to. It's so much different. There's like copper golems in it now, and oh, I made the wrong. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, we were just playing with the copper golems, and I mean, those are awesome. I think, should we turn up the GUI scale? Probably not, huh? No, it's fine. They sort your inventory, and like just the things you can do now are absolutely crazy. It's changed so much. I haven't really played all that much. Oh my goodness. I almost did a stupid. I haven't played as much as I used to. I used to play a lot. And, I haven't played that much, but I played it with my kids. It was a lot of fun. We're on Realms. It's a cool, father-son time. Especially they love Minecraft. And, we got our farms going now, and it's a lot of fun. If you have kids, which I realize most people that would watch me probably don't, but if you do, play Minecraft with them. It's great. It really is. It's the best. Get some torches. There we go. We are basically all set. We even got a little bit of food. Can you believe it? I don't really want to go caving too far. I wonder if we could put a pack on really quick, actually. I want to see... Yeah, I don't see it. I'm used to playing with, like, shaders and stuff. Oh, God, what did I do? Well, I guess it's loading. I'm used to playing with shaders and everything, so it's a bit weird to play without that enabled. I'll get used to it though. I don't know why it's loading. I didn't change anything, so yeah. Yeah, we won't mess with it. It's fine. Maybe I'll mess with it off camera sometime. But for now, it's totally fine. So yeah. We got that. Let's see. Oh, this is a pretty cool cave system, actually. It would actually be a really good spot for like a quick little starter base. I don't want to live underground this time, though. I usually do go underground. And, whoop. I usually do go underground, and I don't want to this time. Just because it's such a norm for me, you know? So, I want to switch it up a little bit, you know? Tin ore, we're going to leave that for now. Let's get back up where we were. I just wanted to grab a little bit of this coal and this copper or iron that we saw. Oh yeah. What a great starting location, honestly, though. Let's see if maybe we can make it a little brighter. And then I think what we're going to do is probably go check out that village that we saw. There was that village and then that really interesting looking, like, big building that was a little bit down the river. I want to check that out, but I think the village is probably a better place to start. Because we can get a bed there. We can steal a bed from the villagers instead of hunting for sheep. So that's always good. Yeah, that's the building I'm talking about. I don't know what that is, but we're definitely going to check it out later. For sure. But first, we got this village right here. And it would just be silly not to check it out. Yeah, and so I mentioned earlier how I had a Realm server going with my kids. Hello, Phoebe is on your stream. Call me Phoebe. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you. Great to have you. How are you doing today? I myself am doing wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I got all my work done for the day. And now it's time for fun. Oh, we got the loot chests. Oh my gosh, we got the loot chests. I'm so excited. Look at this. Oh, this is perfect. We're going to leave all the seeds for now. And the weird foods. We'll come back for them. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll come back. But right now, we just need the quick, easy foods because we don't have a home. We don't have a spot to store it. And you know what? I am going to be that guy. We're taking their furnace. We're just stealing it. No excuses, it's just what we're doing. Also, we're gonna take a bed. This guy's got 2. He doesn't need 2 beds, right? No, he doesn't. Oh, I absolutely love the modded villages. Like, I don't know, they just look so lively. Way more than, like, the standard ones do. So this is amazing. We probably shouldn't grab too much. Oh. Grants the relic bearer's hands the strengths of mechanisms. What does that mean? We're going to come back to that, okay? We need to focus on finding a place to be. Mia James, hello. I am doing great today. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I am doing absolutely awesome. Done with work. Got all that done. Decided instead of going to sleep like a responsible adult, I'm going to do this instead. And this is better, so that's good. Cowboy hat. Enhances the agility of the relic bearer's mounts. Ooh, that sounds cool. Cucumber, mustard seeds. We got all sorts of goodies in these chests. How are you today? I hope you are doing great as well. Oh, we were already in here. And in there. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I don't want to live in the village, though. I don't want that. That's just, it's kind of like cheating to me. I don't know. Feels weird. I'm definitely going to sleep in one of their beds tonight, though. We'll set a spawn over here at least. So that way, you know, if we die, we got someone to go. Not gonna lie, your headphones look pretty sick. Well, thank you so much. I don't know what that is. I appreciate it. These headphones actually are, what brand are they? One sec, let me check. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're Ars Technica, our Audio Technica AT. Kitty slippers. Grants the relic bear feline traits. What? How do these work? We're gonna figure that out. At some point. Not right now. The smoker. I hear the zombies coming. All these bread and potatoes. Where are you from? I am currently in Wisconsin. In the US. Love it here. Little area that I'm from, so, you know, it's more trees than people. Nice quiet. I don't know, I like that quiet. I know some people love the bigger cities and the bigger areas, but I'm here for the quiet. I like to stay inside on my computer anyway. How's the volume, by the way? Is it alright? Is my voice too loud compared to the game? I had the monitor on so that way I could hear my voice, but that, like, half a second delay just really messes with you when you're talking, you know? It's really hard to stay focused. It doesn't sound like it would be hard. But man, it's crazy hard to do, actually. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we got a lot to explore here. And there's a floating frickin' castle. What? Dude. What the heck is that? Oh my god. What? The farms look so cool. Oh, dude. This village is the coolest thing I've seen. Wow. Oh, man. Stay alert. Thank you, I will. I actually have streamed on a different account before. Wasn't huge or anything, but... And, yeah. Especially when you're first starting out, it's lots of people trying to sell you things. I'm not saying you are a bot, I'm just commenting on it in general. That a lot of people try to sell you stuff, and it's weird. There's like a castle over there, too. So we got to get up there and explore that. For right now, why don't we actually try to find a place to call home? We have a bed. I did remember to steal that, right? Yes, I did. Okay, we have a bed. We got some food. And then I want to take a look at the quest journal. What is it? J? No. Q? Nope, that's throw your weapon. It's been a bit, guys, okay? Don't judge me. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because I used to stream, right? A bit. Wasn't big by any stretch of the imagination. Look at those formations. Wow. Wouldn't it be cool to turn that into a home? Just kind of like have stairs winding around it and build into it? Oh, that could be cool. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Call me Phoebe. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome to the team. As I was saying though earlier, before I forget, because I get distracted very easily, if you can't tell, I used to stream, and I wasn't huge. I had maybe 25, maybe 30 followers, something like that. So not big by any stretch of the imagination, and I liked it, but the problem was I wasn't like committed to it, and I kind of wanted to rebrand a little bit and commit to it, right? Because it's something that I really enjoy doing. And so I went to do the rebrand, and I rebranded everything, started a new YouTube channel, started all the other stuff, a Twitch, a Kick, etc. And I decided, because I was rebranding and changing things up a bit, that I would just rename my Twitch channel. Yeah, I'm confused too. This is crazy. Anyway, when I did that, somehow it like wiped my whole channel. And I lost everything, and the name changed, but like even like my linked phone number for verification purposes is just gone. It's really strange. What the heck? Oh, do you mean behind me in real life? IRL? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's I have a oops. I have a background that I usually go, but things have been really hectic lately. So I just kind of set up where I could. It's paper, a lot of paper. So I own a business that makes playing cards, and that's the paper that we use. So it's big, like 12 by 18 sheets. And we have a lot of it because you have to buy it in bulk in order to get a good price that makes any sense. And so we just have stacks of it everywhere. Okay, so here's the village. It looks really cool where we came from. And we got like this giant plain area here. Is that a giraffe? Dude, it's a giraffe. What? Can we tame it and mount it? Because that would be amazing. I think this plain area might do. So I have an idea for this run. My typical like base that I usually do. Oh my. Hello. Ostrich? We need to make a zoo later, for one thing. But the typical base that I usually do is I'll dig and make a cave. Usually I'll find an existing cave and kind of build out from there. And, that works great. You can kind of come up with cool little designs based on the cave and whatnot. I don't want to do that this time. I want to build above ground. And so what I was thinking is, wouldn't it be cool, because there's so many things in this mod pack, right? There's so many. Wouldn't it be cool? Oh. Sorry, butterfly. Wouldn't it be cool if we built like a little city, Just like a little city of buildings. So for each mod or each purpose has its own building. That would be pretty sweet, right? So that might be what we do. This is cool. I'm gonna maybe turn this into just a temporary little spot to keep, our bed and some storage chests. And then what I think we'll do is we will start building up on that plains there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I wish Minecraft is a multiplayer game. You can play multiplayer. You can do servers and stuff. I actually have a Realm server that I play on with my children. And they love it. And they're so much better at it than me. It's scary. The only downside to that is with the Realms, that is based on the Bedrock edition of the game. So you can't, like, play this, for instance, on it. You're really limited in what you can do. And that's kind of sad. Yeah, there's a cost to it per month. I think it's like, for a basic server, off the top of my head, I want to say it's like $5 or $10 a month. I can't remember the exact cost, but it's not a lot. And it's hosted in the cloud, so you don't have to worry about like maintaining a server yourself or anything like that. All you need is an internet connection and a few dollars a month, and you're good to go. Back in the day, we used to host, me and a couple friends used to host our own servers. And I would host them here because I have really good internet. And, I've worked with computers and stuff my whole life, so I have a lot of the hardware that we need for it just laying around. And that was fun, but the problem is every time something breaks, you got to fix it. And when you're talking modded Minecraft on Java Edition, things break a lot. So there was always something to troubleshoot, always something to work on. And yeah, it's not fun hosting your own servers. If you cannot do it, I would recommend not doing it. Go Realms. It's so easy. It just works. Okay, now we have a quick little makeshift place to be, which is amazing. Why don't we... I know this is weird, but let's put the crafting bench right here. Mostly because I feel like it, if I'm being honest. And then let's go ahead and make a door. Let's use acacia. I'll bet that looks cool. To be honest, I'm really into adventure games. Yeah, me too. Adventure games are, in my opinion, the best types of games. I like, other types of games. Like, I like roguelites, and shooters are okay, but I'm more for the story in the shooters than the action, if that makes sense. God, we got a mess here. Food. We got a bunch of bread. We got a bunch of potatoes. We got a singular iron. Are we out of wood already? We are out of wood. I can't even make my chest, so we gotta go get more wood. While we're doing that, let's put some potatoes in the furnace. See what happens. Oh, it's getting dark. Never mind. Set our spawn point. Spawn point time. You don't like shooter games? Yeah, they're not for everybody. They're definitely not. There's certain shooter games that I like that have a good story to them, or if they're multiplayer, where you kind of have to work together. I really like those. I'm trying to think. There was a game I used to play. Oh, we do have vein miner. Nice. There was a game that I used to play like way back. I think it was maybe on the Xbox 360. And it was called... I think it was called Army of Two. Yeah, it was called Army of Two. And it was like a third-person shooter. And you had to like work as a team to make, to win. So there was a lot of things where like you would have to cover someone from somewhere else, or you'd have to activate things at different locations at the same time or whatnot, or, one person gets boosted up by the other person, they have to pull them up. And I thought that was really cool because teamwork is nice. Nowadays, I mostly play Repo. Oh, I love Repo. I've only played it a handful of times, but I liked it a lot, actually. It was quite fun. It's got that, like... Why do I have another chest? Did I steal one from somewhere? Hmm. Anyway, yeah, Repo is really fun. I do enjoy that one quite a bit. We got ham. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, ham. Elderberry. Good, good. We got a bunch of different foods, so that's pretty great. We're going to get rid of most of this stuff right now. We don't need to carry it on us. We could... We're pretty close to water, but I'm going to make an infinite water source right here for now. Just so that way we have one nearby and we don't have to run for it when we need it. There we go. Repo is too spooky. Yeah, it's got like that... You know, it's like super unrealistic, pixely, crappy graphics, but in my mind, that actually makes it more creepy. Because it looks like, you know, it looks like that. So I agree, it is a bit creepy. Let's go ahead and go plant these trees. Because I don't want to keep running for them. So we'll just throw them around here randomly. What is this? Packed mud. And apparently can't plant trees on that. There we go. Alright, let's go hide in our hole. And then I'm going to fall down there. Oh, it's not deep or anything. Let's go hide in our hole, and then I want to take a look at the quest book, because I love quest books. I'm a completionist. I love being able to just check those boxes. The only thing is I don't remember how to activate the quest book. Was it like... are we really going to have to look it up? Does anybody know that? Sometimes I'm really scared. Hey, that's all right. Props to you for playing the game still. If it freaks you out. Advancements. Oh, here we go. No, this is advancements. I want the quest book, please. There is a quest book in here, right? There was last time I played. Options. Let's see. Controls. We got to figure this out. This is really important to me. Controls. Mouse, sneak, keybinds. Here we go. Quest. Open quests. Not bound. What do you mean not bound? How is that not bound? F19. I'm using a Mac keyboard. There we go. Give me that sweet XP. BRB, my mom is calling me. All right. Good luck. Let's see. Quests. Quests are optional. So mobs are not gated, which is good. Because I like having the guidance of the quest book, but I don't like being restricted by it. Oh, and now we're going to get so much crap that we don't need and fill up our chests. Chipped stones. Must have picked some up without realizing it. The chisel's amazing. I remember that one. Just any blocks? Okay. Get a block. Literally any block. All right. I know what blocks are. I'm good. What rolls downstairs? A loner in pairs rolls over your neighbor's dog. What's great for a snack and fits on your back? It's a log. Log, log, log. Wait, do I get all of these or do I have to pick one? Because if I have to pick one, I'm probably going to go spruce or dark oak sapling because you get 4 of them. Oh, we get them all. Oh, this is cool. I love having a variety of wood to work with. The 10 vanilla logs are wonderful. Okay. but they have only so many designs. So, of course, chipped. Alrighty. So this is cool. I really wish you could zoom out a little bit further, though. Chipped workbenches. I didn't get one of those, though. What are you talking about? Oh, I got the saw. So, chip changes the blocks, but uses stations. Oh. Huh. Okay. Good to know. I don't know how much we'll play with that. There's pictures now. That's pretty cool. All right. The beginning. So this is where we're going to kind of plan what's next, I guess, right? We got that. Crafting on a stick. That's amazing. What do we get? Oh, we got a cooked pork chop. Nice. That is one thing I remember about these is you get like a lot of rewards. And it's a bit annoying. Because they're usually totally useless. The ATM star, that's, I think, going to be our ultimate goal. Yep. Because I don't know if it's possible to actually complete the whole quest book. Yo, Phoebe's back. Welcome back, Phoebe. Welcome back. Let's see. What in the world? Oh. So leather armor is the worst armor set you can get. Okay. Why did that have an exclamation? Did I miss something in here? Oh, emeralds, yeah. Okay, so there used to be, I don't know if there still is, but there used to be a button somewhere in here. Ah, to collect all the rewards. And now our inventory's full. Oh God, why is our inventory full? Okay, let's dump some stuff. We don't need all this right now. Got a lot of books to read later. We're going to use that, though, the crafting bench. We're going to use it in a secret way that no one could ever anticipate. Yeah. Maybe I will plant these trees. Just for the variety, if nothing else, honestly. Oh, wow. Thanks for the wooden shovel, game. I appreciate the gift. Let's see. Last night I played Minecraft. Ooh. Did you play vanilla Minecraft or was it modded? This has to go because I'm tired of breaking it every time. That was a whole vibe. I love Minecraft. I've actually been playing Minecraft since the alpha days. I remember Minecraft before there was a survival mode I played. Survival mode was a new feature that I played at some point. And that was pretty sweet. I remember one of my friends told me, hey, there's this new game. It's kind of boring, but it's pretty cool. And it was Minecraft, and so we played it for a little bit. Or actually, I don't even remember if they had multiplayer, because I don't think we played together. I think I hopped in my own world and checked it out. And it was like, yeah, it's a cool game, but, you know, they got to add a little more to it because there's nothing to do. And then they added survival mode. That goes down far, and I hear another skeleton. Let's get out of here, because I don't want to get knocked in there. You know, I love Minecraft since my childhood. Yeah, it's a great game. It really is. the pure, like, simple brilliance of it, honestly, is just mind-blowing. It's like, how did no one else, like, think of this? You know, I don't know. Because there's been a lot of, like, simpler games like this, but the generation is something that I don't think was ever in a game before. You know how it generates the world dynamically? It was kind of a new thing. I don't ever really remember seeing that. What the? Get rid of that chisel. Okay, we are already having inventory problems. Oh boy, let's throw the ham in there. We don't need. Forgot to plant the jungle and the birch. So we'll do that, and we'll sleep. And then we should probably go get some ores. We're going to need some copper, some iron. I want to upgrade our furnace, which is something we can do. That's really nice. And that guy dropped something that looked cool. So let's see what that was. Enchanted Scroll of Diamond Sight. That is cool. Definitely going to use that later. Okay, let's plant these before I forget. And then we're going to try to find a cave. I thought there was a couple really close by. By the way, which tool you collect most? Which tool you collect most? I think I might be missing the question. I'm sorry. Which tool you collect most? I apologize. I don't understand what that means, what you're asking. I claim to be a lot of things, but smart is not one of them. Which tool you collect most? Oh. My pickaxe broke. And I don't have another one. Oh, speaking of which, let's use our secret crafting table. Haha. Crafting table on a stick. No more running back to your base to make things when you break them. Do it in the field. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am totally blanking on that. What are you able to rephrase that? Okay, where am I? Like 5 feet from my base, and I'm lost already. What are these? Ironwood log. Does that... It would be so cool if we get iron from that somehow. It's not nourishing, but what can we do with it? We can make salads. We can compost it. Nope. No way to turn it into iron, huh? A man can dream. I just figured by the name, you know, maybe it would be... Maybe we could, you know, turn it into iron somehow. But it doesn't look like it. I was too hopeful. Oh, which tool do you use the most? See, I told you, not the sharpest cookie in the shed. Which is, I realize, not a real saying. Which tool do you use the most? Honestly, I probably use the pickaxe the most. I have a habit. I know it's not the most effective way to look for resources, but it used to be a really effective way, and it's just so ingrained into my being that it's hard to kind of drop the habit. So I do a lot of strip mines. I will probably do those off camera though. I won't I won't bore you guys with watching me strip mine. I mean, maybe once in a while, but for the most part, I'll probably do that off camera. So, pickaxe, I'd say for sure. The other thing that I like to do, I don't know if you've ever heard of a YouTuber who plays Minecraft. His name is Ethos Lab, and he is awesome, amazing. But he had a method that I watched him do in a video once, which was amazing. And what he would do is he would dig down. Ooh, goodies. He would dig down and he would put a beacon underground. I can't mine the redstone yet. But yeah, he would dig down, put a beacon underground with haste 2. And if you did that with, you know, an efficiency pickaxe, efficiency 5, you could insta-mine stone. And so you would just basically clear out the whole area. Let's see, where is... Already kind of lost. I need to put a map marker. We gotta go back this way. Because I don't want to get lost. Humble beginnings. But we will get there. Weren't we like kind of right next to that? Yeah. Yep, okay. It's map marker time. BRB, I'm going to eat something. Enjoy your meal. I hope it's something tasty. All right, let's mark this on the map. How do we do that? Add a waypoint. Yeah, right, like right here. And we'll say home. Beautiful. So now, when we look at the map, maybe, if we get a little further away, it's not showing up. These are two different map mods, aren't they? J for journey map. Yeah, okay. Got it. So then we could say waypoint. Oh, I see. Okay. So I need to make a new waypoint because that's the wrong map mod. So let's get rid of this waypoint. And then we'll come in here and we'll make a waypoint. And we'll call it temp home. Yep, there we go. Enable on there. Now it'll show up on our little mini map. And it'll show up like that too. I think we can, well, I know we can disable that, so that's cool. So now we can venture about freely without worrying about getting, you know, lost and stuff. Yeah, so I just want to kind of look here for a minute while we're looking for a cave. Because I'm trying to picture, oh, here's some caves. Oh gosh. I'm trying to picture what we're actually going to do here, right? So we want to build like a city and stuff. So our first base that we, or our first building that we should probably start with is something where we can smelt some ores. Just basic smelting. We're going to need a little bit of a furnace array. Nothing too crazy, but just enough to get us started. So let's go ahead and gather. What are you? A cave creeper. Oh my god. I can't hit it far. This stone sword sucks. Did they nerf the stone sword? I don't knock it back at all. Or maybe that mod doesn't get knocked back very easily. That's could be the case too. Alrighty. We got a lot of copper. That's good. We have enough to make A lot of torches, so that's good. We can get some exploring done here. Dude, this guy, they don't get knocked back. Okay, let's just run and light. Run and light. Oh, no. The spider's not really getting knocked back either, though. We've got to upgrade our weapons right away. Because this is going to be a problem. Infurium ore. Oh, I forgot about that mob. Crap. I have to warn you. That mod is a problem for me. I am so sorry in advance. It's a problem. I get a little bit obsessive about that mob. Oh, mystical agriculture, I think it's called, right? Yeah. They keep like nerfing it, trying to make it so you can't take advantage of it as bad. And people just keep finding ways. But it's such a... I love the concept of the mod, you know? I don't know. Where you can get resources, you can grow resources. So instead of going out and caving for iron, you can just literally grow it as a plant. And the way that it's tiered, it actually takes, you know, a lot of effort and a lot of time to get up to that point where you could have like a diamond plant. And even then, you need a lot of diamond plants to get, you know, any meaningful amount of diamonds. I like that, though. That's really good. How it makes you work for it. Then you don't have to go out mining. It's later in the game, you know, you don't really want to be out in the caves mining that much. You want to be doing other stuff. And that kind of lets you do that. So you don't have to focus on that, which is really cool. I mean, there's other ways to get, you know, to get resources without caving. There's, what's that one called? Mechanism. It's got like an auto miner type of deal. That one's really good. And that one's cool because you got to build the power infrastructure to support it and, you know, a way to handle the resources you're getting. So that one's, people think's a lot less cheaty. Work 12-1 AJA. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I myself am doing amazing. Done with work. And instead of being responsible and going to bed, here I am. As I should be. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, mechanism though, like the mechanism way, people think it's a lot less cheaty because you have to provide the power and whatnot. Phoebe, you're back. We missed you. But the mechanism way is actually, in my opinion, less cheaty. Or more cheaty because you can get that up and running a lot faster than you can the mystical agriculture way. Ella Stewart 0. Welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you today? I hope you're well. I hope everything in life is amazing. I don't remember where we came from. Maybe up there? Possibly. Ooh, more green stuff. Infurium. How's it going? It's going well. You know, I can't complain. Life is pretty great. I finished all my work stuff I had to do today. It's 1:30 a.m. my time. And I have to get up to get my kids, you know. Got to get up, get my kids ready for school at 6:30. And then I have to get to work after that. So, probably won't be on too much longer. But, you know, you got plenty of time to sleep. Plenty of time to sleep when you're old. I'm not old. But yeah, so we're just playing some Minecraft ATM10, which is all the mods. It's not really all the mods, but it might as well be. What's your favorite game? My absolute favorite game of all time. That's a tricky one. Because it changes depending on the time. I love Minecraft. It's definitely, top 5. I don't know if it's my favorite game, though. If I'm in the mood for, a survival game, Minecraft is definitely my favorite. But as far as replayability, Minecraft just has unsurpassed replayability, right? You can play it over and over and over again. But one other game that I really, really enjoy, probably one of my favorites as well. It's a game called Path of Exile. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but it's like a Diablo-like game. And that game has been a problem for me. I have way too many hours in there. And yeah, if you like those kind of games, I would highly recommend it. It's actually free, which blows my mind. But they sell like cosmetics and stuff, but they are very careful not to make it pay to win, which I really respect and love about the game. And then they add new content every 3 months, which is great. So that one's a nice one. Do you stream every day? I don't. I've been trying to. But I literally so I used to stream before. I used to have a channel called Malcaris TV. I actually have a reaction channel and a gaming channel under that tag. But I've decided kind of recently to rebrand and try something a little bit different. You dropped a follow. What was that noise? Oh, that was... oh my god. That was the follow noise. I thought it was some weird thing happening in Minecraft. Thank you so much for the follow. Ella Stewart 0, I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, in my previous streaming days, I wasn't really committed to it, and so it was super irregular, super unpredictable, few and far between, but I decided to rebrand, try a little bit different, and commit to it this time. So I've been doing pretty good. That was like 2 days ago or 3 days ago that I started. And I'm sticking to it so far. I won't say I'll be on every day, but I should be on most days. Because this is a lot of fun. I love hanging with you guys. And the only sad part is when I renamed my Twitch channel, I lost all of my followers. Like, it just wiped the whole channel. And like my phone number for verification and everything that was linked to my channel all got it's like in limbo. I have no idea what happened, but it really sucks. So I'm starting over from 0, at least on Twitch and Kick. Kick, I started a new one on purpose. I'm from the USA. VA. Oh, I'm not. I'm sorry. I was reading a comment. I was reading your comment. I'm actually from Wisconsin. God, this sword sucks. Light this up. Hurry, hurry. Light it up. They're going to kill me. Oh, no. So bad. So bad. Retreat, 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 retreat. Run. We can't die yet. We've only been here for 5 minutes. Let's see here. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. I'm from Wisconsin, I was saying. Sorry, I think I got distracted by the spiders trying to kill me there. Where I'm from in Wisconsin, it's a super, small area, low population. There's more trees than people. I love it because, I like the small town. I sit at my computer most of the day anyway, so I don't need the big city. But I know it's not for everybody. It's a nice place. Can I suggest you something? Yes, yes, yes. What do you have to suggest? I'm going to say right now, though, I am not looking to buy anything. If you got something to offer. Let's see. Now, how do we get back? It's nighttime. That's not great. a lot of these mods add more difficulty. The mobs are a little harder usually. And, like, I think they nerfed my weapon because it is absolutely sucking. So, yeah, there's a little bit more difficulty. And sometimes it's hard to remember that, you know? Watch, this guy. Oh, he works normal. Well, make me a liar, game. Let's see. Here we go. We're home. We're safe. We're free. Unless there's something that lets them break down the doors, which there might be. But hopefully not. What would you have to suggest? Oh boy, our inventory is not a good place. Why fear when Phoebe is here? Let's see. We got 32 Inferium Essence. That's pretty great. Yeah. That we want to get started on super early because we can do some great things with that. So, one of the things we can do is we can make Inferium Seeds, which literally lets us grow more Inferium. Okay? So, if you're not familiar with the mod, we can take Inferium then later and we can turn it into other types of seeds, which I'm trying to remember how to do. Oh yeah, we have to upgrade it to Prudentium. And then we can make... Trying to remember how to do this. Was it with the crystal or... I don't remember how to do this, but you can make tools and stuff, which is cool. And anyway, you grow resources. It's a lot of effort. It's not as cheaty as it sounds. But you grow resources. And I love it. I love mods. I love that mod. Don't judge me. Well, you got any social Discord or Instagram? Yeah, I do actually. I'm Protobot TV on all platforms except for Discord. I haven't made the new Discord yet. I have my old Discord, but I don't know if I'm just going to rename it. No, I'm probably going to make a new Discord actually, because a lot of the conversations and stuff on there aren't really relevant to where I'm going now and what I'm doing. So, how did we get copper ore in its... Oh, as a quest reward, yeah. Phoebe James, alrighty. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, let's break this. Let's get some of this smelting. That's your Discord. Alright, thank you. I'll also get a Discord set up too for, you know, suggestions and feedback and stuff like that. I used to have one on my old channel and it was pretty nice. You know, like I said, I wasn't huge or anything like that, but we had a couple people that would stop by and chat and whatnot. And I really liked it. So, I mean, I'll definitely do that again for this one. But yeah, all other platforms. So YouTube, what else do we got? Kick, Instagram. I don't think I've posted on Instagram yet, though. Like I said, I rebranded like 2 or 3 days ago, so it's brand new. Brand new. I tried to go live on Instagram and on TikTok. Oh, you can get to quests right here, too. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Nature's compass. Nice. Sorry, distracted much. What was I saying? I'm so sorry. Brand new. I tried to go live on Instagram and I tried to go live on TikTok. But apparently you have to go through like verification processes and there's a review thing and everything. So I couldn't go live on those yet. But right now we're multicasting or multi-streaming to Twitch and to YouTube and to kick as well. All right, we got a lot of copper. Let's go ahead and make some more furnaces. I got to get in the habit of using my crafting table on a stick. Also, let me check this, because if I remember right, you can put a furnace on a stick too? Maybe? No? I thought you could do that. Darn it. Are you sure? I really thought you could do that. I suppose we could just like furnace on a stick. Nope. Can't do it. Let's see. Yeah, starting over fresh. Brand new everything. And it's kind of funny because the Twitch account was the only account that I cared about carrying over. And it's the only account that I couldn't because it got messed up. So that was great. Probably don't need to carry a boat around with us. Or all this crazy wood. We're going to smelt this stuff. A nature's compass is a really good find. It's not expensive to make. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram and all those platforms, Protobot TV, so same as my Twitch name. I made sure that it was available on all platforms when I chose it. Because I hate when you go and you're like, oh, here's someone, a streamer or whatnot, and then, they got a different name on every single platform. Man, what did you use? I can't remember how to do this. Let's go to the village and see if we can get more wheat seeds. But before we do that, let's get some of this stuff crafting. I definitely want some iron. And then we'll do a stack of copper as well. Yeah, get that going. Okay, so now we're going to go and we're going to get in the village and see if there is a bunch of seeds that we can steal from them. Because we need the seeds for crafting those inferium plants. And we want the inferium plants as soon as possible. Because, like I said, it takes a lot of effort. So we want to start them now. They take quite a while to grow. So the quicker we get started with them, the better. What's this? A saw. Oh, wait, what are you? What? What is this stuff? Oak label, fancy art, bookcase, shelf. Can you like... Okay, wait. Give me the shelf. Can you like actually put items on it too? Oh, look at that. You can put items on it. This is huge. Oh, give me that back, please. This is amazing. Okay. That is... We're going to take this. Yep. We're taking that with us. It's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. We're going to have so much fun with that. I love these loot chests. Now, I don't think they respawn at all. Pretty sure they do not respawn. So that's a thing. But we have them in the first place, which is pretty great. Leather boots. Oh yeah, we have a quest for leather. Leather armor. I don't want to make leather armor, though. Is this a freaking waystone? Oh my god. This is amazing. Now, we're going to say home village, we're going to call this. Oh god, I messed up. Home Vil I can't type L or what? Home? I can't type I. What does I do? Why can't I type that though? What in the world is going on? I don't understand. We're just gonna say home then. Select your destination. Oh. 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 Home village. Now I can type it. I don't know what I was doing before. These are really nice because as you find more of them, and I think you might be able to craft them. Let's see. Waystone. I think they're hard to craft. Yeah, you need a warp stone, which is, yeah, way out of our reach right now. But you can craft them. And once you place them, you can teleport instantly between them. So you can select this one, and then, you get a list of more that you've activated. And then you can teleport, which is great. Now, I don't know what version this is and everything, but in most versions that I've played on, at least, it costs XP to teleport. So it's not a free teleport. But it is instant, which is pretty amazing. +1 experience point for each experience. Oh, that's nice. We're going to grab that right now. Yeah, we're not going to take a lot of this stuff. We're going to... How could we pass that one up, though, right? Okay, we're going to steal this guy's bed for a minute. Camp out. And then we're probably going to head back. And then I am probably going to call it a night because I do have to get up in less than 5 hours. Let's see. Anything else we want to grab while we're here? Maybe just check these out really quick. Yeah, we got all this cool food we can experiment with, make some better stuff. Applies regeneration to citizens around you. Mine colonies. I've never really played with that mod. But I guess that you can, like, build villagers, give them tasks, stuff like that. Like this guy. What does he got? He gives us bricks. Or he'll give us emerald for 10 clay balls. That is a really good deal, actually. What is this guy, though? What are you? He's the priest. Furled map. Evoker fort attack plans. That sounds pretty cool. There's greater potions of healing. There's so many things. Like, we got so much stuff to figure out. I love it. Okay, let's head back. Oh, you know what? We never got the seeds. Hold on. We gotta find... There was a farm thing. It was a really cool looking farm building. Where was that, though? Because I don't recall, and I don't see it. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, they got weird plants, though. They don't have... You got rice and cabbage and stuff. What do you got here? Potatoes, beetroots. I need specifically wheat. What is this? We are getting so off track. So distracted. This is amazing. Is this the Knights of the Square Table or something? Lurkin. Huh. This is cool. Okay, I'm trapped. Let me up. I don't want to break it. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll break it. And then we'll put it back. Oh, that's a fence. Break this. Oh, it's gone. Sorry. Sorry, villagers. Next time, build an exit into your place. Yeah, they got a lot of cool things, but they don't have the seed I need. That'll be really useful later when we need food. Yeah. We might have to call this one a loss. While we're here, we should grab some sugar cane. Ooh, is this, Silence Gems? No, I don't know what that is. Does this have, oh, what's the name of the mod? The one with the flowers and stuff. The flowers and magic, botany, I think it's called. These look like normal Minecraft flowers. Oh, the biomes. Yeah, I don't know if that's in here or not. That's a really fun mod too. But it might not be in this pack. It might be too. I have no idea. Okay, yep. Let's start heading back. If we happen to see seeds on the way, we'll grab them. But if we don't, we don't. We can always grow them. Although it might be hard because with all the different seed types breaking grass, we might not be able to get any normal ones. They're a lot more rare now. But we can, we have at least one, so we can, whoa! That was close. We can start growing the one. And, yeah. Oh, wait, what's this? No, no. Okay, I haven't seen any of the botany flowers yet. So, I'm going to go ahead and assume that it might not be. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we could just search for it, right? At botany. Excuse me. Oh, there's botany pots, though. So the mod's not in here. But these are. Oh, and they got the hopper botany pots. This is really good. So we're going to need a lot of terracotta. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of terracotta. So a botany pot, in case you're not aware, lets you put dirt in it, and then you can plant like a crop, and it will grow in that pot instead of, in the ground or whatever. Well, the reason that that's such a cool thing is you can actually make a variant of it called the hopper botany pot, which when a plant is fully grown will output into a chest below it or any inventory below it, which is super overpowered. So as you have these farms, you can build these botany pots, which are relatively cheap. There's other methods for auto farming in this mod pack, but you can build that relatively cheaply. And then, yeah, you got all sorts of stuff. And the cool part is you can put trees and everything in there too. So it's not just like wheat and onions and cabbage and stuff. You can actually do it with trees too. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure those out really quick too. Okay, throw this all in the chest. We'll leave this stuff out, I guess. Throw down our saw, because that's the coolest thing ever. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a shelf right now so I don't forget that we have them. Will this still open? Yes. And let's put the boat on the shelf. And some other random thing, I don't know. Here's a blade. And the chisel, maybe? I don't know. This is just so cool. And the saw, yeah. Look at that. We got our tool shelf. That's amazing. Okay, so we should have some iron now, which is great. Some copper. Let's do the rest of that copper. And then actually, let's take this guy. Oh, for the quest. And let's upgrade him. So was it just 4? I can't remember. Or was it actually all the way around? All the way around. Copper furnace, which is slightly faster than a regular furnace. So when we look at the quest book, I think it was under the beginning, maybe? Yeah. Upgrade our furnaces, iron furnaces. You can add augments to them, which is really cool. A copper generator. We've also added a mod called Generators Galore. This mod adds unique generators that use coal or other items. Oh, okay. Well, we're not quite to the point where we need a generator yet, so that's fine. Yeah, let's just do all the rewards. Where's that button? There it is. Then, can we upgrade the copper furnace up to an iron one? Is that... I don't know if it's worth it, or... how do you do that? You need glass. Yeah. So, we can just... I don't have any glass yet. And then let's take this out of here, actually. And we'll put it in here. Because it'll go faster. Which is amazing. Then before we forget, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves all copper tools. Especially the sword, because oh my god, does this sword suck. Stone one. And now we have that like meteor or whatever it was pretty close to base. We can grab redstone it had in it. We can do that now that we have an iron tool set. So things are moving along pretty good. I'm just going to toss these over here somewhere because they're just taking up space. Wait a minute. Stone to copper furnace upgrade. Oh, that gave me, it was a reward. There we go. Nice. Does this go in here somewhere? Feet. Where's my feet slot? Nope. This is the wrong inventory, I guess. That's the only problem with these is that there's so many mods and stuff. It's hard to know what goes where. Oh, that didn't work. Feet. Hey, there we go. So now apparently I should have cat powers. Oh, and the belt went up there. So what does cat powers mean? It says I should be like a feline. Does that mean I don't take fall damage now? It might. I'm not sure. A wrench. Stone to iron for... Darn it! Why? Why didn't I use that? That's okay. We need more furnaces anyway. As a matter of fact, one of the first buildings that we should make in the village is going to be a smelting room. Smelting building or whatever. And then we should probably make a farm building for mystical agriculture. It would be really cool to kind of independently decorate each building. You know what I mean? So, like, mystical agriculture be decorated with blocks from that mod, or that complement the look of that mod at the very least. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. And then as we kind of delve into more and more mods, we can have like a diverse looking village. You know, each building looks a little different. I think that could be really cool. I don't know if I'm creative enough for that, but we'll give it a shot. We will give it a shot. All right. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to call it a night here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will hopefully see you next time. Take care of yourself.